Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pranith, and I've come on behalf of T-Board, a government body. Uh, you can call it as an apex body under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and we function for development, promotion, R&D regarding obviously tea industry. So I have a slides to show with a lot of greenery there. So we just had lunch, and everybody loves to have liquor tea after lunch. So I'll be detailing some of the features, some extent about tea board and tea plantations with the limited time which I have been given. So T-Board is basically an organization set up under Section 4 of Tea Act 1953. There is an amalgamation of organizations before there were other bodies. So let's quickly move forward. So this is our HO based in Calcutta. These are the core roles that we are assigned to from government. As I have already stated, here promotion is also one of the factor where Indian teas are being promoted in domestic as well as in the international market. Uh, we support financially and as well as technically to the producers, manufacturers, and also to the promoters or the exporters who are exporting the teas. Yeah, there are some of the facts I think which will be interesting for you to know that we are the largest producer of black tea in world. China, of course, produces green tea, and we do produce organic teas like specialty teas, and there are some orthodox specialty teas also. We are the second largest producer of global production in respect of teas. Uh, First, we are the largest globally in productivity, means how much you can get from a bush or from an area. So, which is the highest in world, that is 2,000 plus kgs per hectare. And of course, as you all know, a part that is intensively involving lots of employment in tea industry. It's the second largest industry where the employment is engaged. We have, to be specific, around 1,500 tea gardens, 1,844 factories manufacturing around 1,300 million kgs of total Indian tea in a year. So quickly, let's go. These are some of the facts and figures as per the statistical records that we have presently. So production, as I was saying, it's around 1,300 million kgs that we produced last year. And the figures, if you see for last 5 years or 7 years, it's consistently same, around 1,300 million kgs. But from inside, what has been changing is the source. Uh, Basically, teas that we drink comes from, as you all know, from the plantation which gets manufactured, and we have the teas. But the source, earlier when Britishers left India, there were the said gardens or tea estates from where tea used to be produced and consumed globally. But with the period of time, with the lapse of time, those tea estates which are around 150 years or even 200 years old, tea estates are not producing as that they used to produce earlier. So in the present scenario, to add to that, we have small tea growers. Small tea growers are basically a farmer who were earlier engaged in some other agricultural products, but now they have switched on to tea, and the land they are using now is for tea cultivation. They don't have any factories, so in that regard, I think you have seen in my previous slide, we had 1,567 tea gardens, but the factories are 1,844. So it makes it clear that the produce what small growers are making has given an opportunity in the market for new manufacturing units to come up. that's bot leaf factories which has come up, and they are also adding up in the production. Otherwise, if small growth sector or bot leaf factories were not there, then this production what we are able to sustain and we are able to maintain would had been lot beyond this. Domestic consumption, to be very on swifter side, around 85% is consumed in our country, and the rest is exported to different countries. Is a comparison on the export figures for the last 2 years. There is only 2.8% of increase in the export, but if we see for last 3 years, it is around 12%. So if we compare it with 22-23, it's around it's around 12%. So under tea board, these are the different logos of the different varieties that teas are grown in India. First is your Darjeeling tea, Assam, as you all know, as it's all famous. Assam, Kangra, Sikkim is there as a new. Nilgiri is always been there. Nilgiri Orthodox, Duars, Tripura, and Bihar are also the new cultivating areas which has come. I think I don't need to discuss further on this. So as I had promised, I will be showing you some greenery now. This is a typical Darjeeling terrain with tea gardens there. As we all know, Darjeeling tea is champagne. It's compared to as champagne. Darjeeling tea is famous for its, I think you all know it, its flavor and quality that we have. In addition to organic, if you can get it from Darjeeling. So its peculiar quality and its feature is due to many reasons there. Basically of the agroclimatic conditions, soil, rainfall, many different factors are there, and even the plucking style and the manufacturing process which differs. So this is a peculiar liquor of Darjeeling tea, and I think I'm short of time. So Darjeeling tea, this is Assam tea, which is grown in the northeastern side of the country. And Assam is famous for the CTCs, for strong palate, which refreshes your mood. And its elevation wise, it's quite, Darjeeling is in the highest, around 2000 meters also we can cultivate, but all the other plantations are below that. So this is it. And this is Nilgiri. It's also in hilly area where we get this Nilgiri in the Kunur, in Tamil Nadu, Kerala also we can get it. And produce, we call it as a Nilgiri teas. This is Kangra, which is in Himachal Pradesh. Although the contribution is very less, but still we have good plantations there, and the quality is equally good. This is Duars and Tarai, which falls in the foothills of the Himalayan region. Basically Jalpaiguri and those nearby areas besides Bihar tea. This is Sikkim. Sikkim has 2 tea states as of now, and Sikkim is an organic state, and the produce here are also organic. Tripura tea has come up. Thank you. I'm sorry, a bit I have crossed the limit. So I hope you enjoyed it. So this was a small presentation from Tea Board side. Thank you very much to the Image team and to the ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.